So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Stafford here, coming off his pick 6. And got his man, complete. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Stafford now to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Now it's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10. 21.
To throw is Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Bears offense set to go to begin the 3rd quarter. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
Williams looking to do it himself. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Not liking the look, they'll change the play.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Rams 40.
Once again, it's Swift. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 90 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
1st and 10.
Looking to throw is Williams. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. Now he's going to step up and run. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 10.
Here's Williams. And it's caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Rome Odunze. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears are back within a score. Santos with the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so mmany great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Rams first down.
Here's Stafford. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Rams first down.
Now it's Stafford. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
6 more yards.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Corum going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try again. And this time he's going to lose yardage as they push him back to the 4-yard line. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's third and goal.
Ready. Big 20.
Stafford. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
Blue 60. 53. Ready. 32. Ready.
On fourth down, Stafford. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now a second and 2.
At the 11-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
To throw, Williams. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On play action, here's Williams. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
He was covered by Cameron Pinches.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he takes it all the way down to the 30. A huge play there for Chicago. 43 yards.
First down. First and 10.
To the air once more. Williams. Pass caught by Burden. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. Got it here at the 29 on second and 8. On the handoff, this is Swift. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 105 yards on the ground here for Swift, and he's got a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Second down at the 11-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here now, 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Williams. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Throw right side taken in by Adunes. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
That's good.
Operating from the gun, Williams. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. DeAndre Swift. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bears go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Middle. Ready. Blue 60. Like 7.
Here's Stafford. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 37. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
32. Stay.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down. 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bears' 29-yard line.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
His throw incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Williams looking to do it himself. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Williams will get this out wide to Odunze. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
3 yards. That's good for a Bears first down.
Running is Swift. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. To the air, Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Looking to throw. Williams. To the left side, he's got his tight end Loveland. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Here's Swift. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to throw. Williams. Now he'll tuck this and run. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw for it with Williams. And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So that'll move them up 5, make the kick a little easier.
Rarely do you get kickers that don't want some yardage closer to the post, right? It's rare, but in this case, he'll definitely take them.
On 4th down, here's Williams. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Incomplete. It's a turnover on downs.
Now Stafford. And that's complete to Adams. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
First down. It's a gain of 20. First down.
Throwing is Stafford. He'll get that complete to Parkinson. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's 11 Rams. First down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stafford. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down at the 26. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
First and 10 at the 26.
Play action. Stafford. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Ready. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing again is Stafford. Well, it's caught on the right side at Smith. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. To throw is Stafford. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Big 20.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And now here is another interception. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Looking to throw is Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 8-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th-quarter lead. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Here's Williams. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Throwing again here, Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Play action. Now Williams. Now he's going to step up and run. And seeing no options. Just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another 1st down.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
They'll run with the Rutgers man, Kyle Monungai. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the 1st. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of... behind it, and that'll make this a 7-point game. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the 1st quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
So now Stafford and the Rams down by 7, 2:18 on the clock. Plenty of time here. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they've got it 1st and 10. Here comes 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12. 33-yard.
Stafford now to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Stafford. Oh, there's that man again. It's is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Now Stafford.
Los Angeles.
He's got Smith here. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
Now it's Stafford.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the 1st down.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Stafford now to throw.
Throws left side. Atwell's got it.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
The 19-yard line.
Back to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6.
That is caught. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
They'll run here with Corum.
And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. A big play coming now for the Rams as they'll go for 2.
Give me radar.
Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And it is caught. They got the 2 points and with they've taken the lead. Well, they had guts to go for that, and they got it. Now, if you're the defense, you feel some major pressure, don't you?
Well, they've put it on you, haven't they? They've told you you are the unit they believe in. We'll find out now if they can make it hold up. But, boy, just going for it in that spot.
I know, right?
Amazing.
So the focus now shifts to the Bears, trailing by 1 after the 2-point conversion. A little over 30 seconds remaining. They've surrendered a double-digit lead, but can rescue themselves late as they come up on 1st down. And that's caught inside the 30. The Rams going to go ahead and use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
That's good for the Bears. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
On the ground, it's Monunga. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it?
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone. Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. He made his only attempt earlier. This for the win. And his kick is good. He knocks through his 3rd field goal of the game, and this one is the one that decides it. And they have regained the lead.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but